Got the task in front of it now after being very slow away, and 2 lengths Tommy Campbell. Roman Fighter held the front coming to the corner, 450 left to go. It's Roman Fighter coming around the corner for Pierce, a half a length in front. Miss Somebody second. Chilli Storm's a length and a half away on the inside of Bell's Tower. Then Distant Memory. Mitchell going up on the inside with Remember Berlin. Mr. Motown flat to the floorboards doing naught. Roman Fighter kicked away though. Roman Fighter in front from Bell's Tower. Remember Berlin keeps coming, and now he steers back to the inside. He's closing, he's coming. Remember Berlin. Oh, the walls came tumbling down for Remember Berlin. He got the money. Remember Berlin from Bell's Tower or Roman Fighter. Chilli Storm deep out. Mr. Motown. That's a special win. Followed home then at the head of the others by Distant Memory. Brackets. Next in Tommy Campbell. Miss Somebody pulling up towards the tail end of the field. Remember Berlin, he just didn't get out of the gates at all well. Not sure what happened there, whether he might have slipped or was just scratchy. But he had the job in front of him, and even Aaron Mitchell there, mouth wide open, aghast at the performance. Remember Berlin has just weaved his way through, steered him in and around heels back towards the inside. Not only has he won by a margin from Bell's Tower. Roman Fighter might be just third in front of Chilli Storm and Mr. Motown, who couldn't really afford any excuses. 59.12 is the time. That's a terrific win. Remember Berlin. A run to remember, a victory to remember by the son of Zizou from Never Forget. For J.G. Harris, J. Hanley, N. Pethagoda, P. May and D. Tan. Trained by Simon Miller. They've got a double. So is young Mitchell. And he's now down to 8 before that claim gets wiped off the scoreboard. $2.10 and $1.04 the favourite. And supporters had some pretty anxious moments there after the start. Bell's Tower $3.10, Roman Fighter $4.40. A great victory by Remember Berlin. That's his 4th in 9. And a very cool ride too under the circumstances. Didn't have to panic, got back, but he was just threading through the eye of needles, in and around heels there, almost with the steering wheel after he'd followed Chilli Storm. He was able to get out around its heels and then switch back inside Miss Somebody, or through between Miss Somebody and Bell's Tower, and then back in and around Roman Fighter. Chilli Storm on the rails, and that was just an absolutely outstanding performance, both by the winner and indeed A. Mitchell. 1 3/4, great win, big margin really under the circumstances. A long head second and third. Now the 5th event today, the Yellow Glen Handicap over 1600. 8 checkers comes out. They'll ride Bachelor's Prospect, more prominent today with the addition of the blinkers. Well, let's go down with Adam McGrath. He's with Kyle Nowland, but I reckon this is one too that Simon Miller would like to chime in on.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we can get some thoughts from Simon in a second about this, but Kyle, a 62-plus event. Not often you go, wow, but that was a tremendous performance.
Yeah, we sort of went, you know, wow at the start when he was right back there, but I'm not sure what happened, but we'll speak to Aaron. But he didn't panic, and I think there was a fair bit of tempo in that race, and the horse didn't over-race, obviously, when he missed the start, which is a good thing, and he was able to really let down, so great win. Has won by more than 2 lengths on previous occasions as well, but is this the best win so far in this horse's career? Yeah, for sure. It just sort of adds another dimension to him. Obviously, we don't like missing the start like that, but didn't panic and weaved his way through, and it was a really good win. I guess when a horse has gone out with a bleed as well, a lot comes down to confidence, and this horse clearly has no issues, and that's out of the mind, which is a massive, important key moving forward. Yeah, for sure. The boys are up and about, but yeah, that was really good. I mean, the horse is full of confidence. He, I can't talk, mate. Good result. Tell you what, they're pretty happy at the moment about Aaron Mitchell, the boys behind us, and as they should be, because you're not going to see too many better rides than that from the youngster. He showed plenty of poise. We've been speaking about him all day. 5 rides, all 5 are in the top 3 in the market. Aaron Mitchell, what was the thought at the start when you missed the kick?
Yeah, look, he missed his start. I don't know whether he either slipped behind, but he does tend to jump a little bit slower than usual, and I couldn't really do much when I was back there, and just had to be a bit patient and had to wait for the right splits, and they all come in, they all presented themselves, and the boys are going off, aren't they?
Hey, mate, you've got a massive fan squad down here, and you deserve it as well, because you're just riding sensationally. How confident are you out there? Because it doesn't matter where you are, you think you're going to win.
Oh, look, you know, it helps when I get on better types of horses, and it really boosts your confidence as a rider, and moving forward, I'm heading in the right direction.
Go get your permanent marker, mate. I think you've got a couple of shirts and hats to sign. Well done.
Oh, thanks, mate.
There's Aaron Mitchell, another win for the youngster who just continues to put them together, taking out race number 4 here on Remember Berlin.